Hello everybody, today I want to do the summary of the accounting, intermediate accounting, because this one very useful when you learn about accounting at the first start. First, I will divide 4 sections in here. First one that is about income statement. Next one that is about equity. This one is a balance sheet. And the last one that is about statement of cash flow. In here, we will talk about income statement first. In every accounting, we will have revenue, we have expense, and the last one is about net income. That is so the basic. But intermediate accounting, we will learn about revenue. We minus about cost of goods sold. We have gross income. We know that cost of goods sold calculate from begin inventory less about finished goods. We have total goods. Then we minus about ending inventory, so that we have cost of goods sold in here. So that because cost of goods sold is about the available goods for sale, so that's why we calculate cost of goods sold in this basic formula. After we have gross income, we have operating expense. Operating expenses like administration expense, marketing expense, something like that. Later that, we have other expense, and people call that the non-operating expense. And we have next one that's about other revenue, just like interest earned, or maybe about the gift or something like that. Then we have net income before tax. Then we minus tax, for example 40%. Then we have net income after tax. After we receive net income after tax, we will calculate earnings per share. We have two kinds of earnings per share, that's the basic and diluted. Basic is be about net income divide outstanding share. Diluted is about net income minus refer requirement. We have outstanding share plus convertible and warrants. This one we will learn on the intermediate accounting. This one intermediate accounting. In the accounting basic, they will use only basic earnings per share with net income divide outstanding share. After we have got our net income, we will plus about all the comprehensive income. We have total comprehensive income. From in other comprehensive income, we will have about gain loss for translation currency gain loss about foreign something like that. And they will have the intermediate accounting. They will learn about comprehensive income. After we have the net income after tax, we will learn about beginning, retained earning. Retained earning, that's about the earning last year. Plus net income minus dividend. We have ending retained earning. About the dividend, that's about the money you pay for the shareholder. So that we will learn about dividend in the accounting too. After we have ending retained earning. Net income from after tax, we move this way. Move over there. Next one, that's about the balance sheet. Balance sheet, we have assets equal to liability and equity. Equity is about the small table from here that we move over there. So in the assets, we will have current assets and non-current assets. We have cash. We have account receivable. In account receivable, we will learn about aging method, bad debt, expense, and this one for customer. We have short-term investment. Investment is like something that you do only 1 year. In here we have another investment, but long term, just like bond, stock, held to maturity, and available for sale, trading secure. This one in intermediate accounting, we will learn about that. We have inventory. In inventory, we will learn about first in, first out, last in, first out, average, specific. Specific in here is mean to the random of the object. And next one, we will learn about repay. Repay just for medical insurance. This one will cover on the accounting basic 101. And on a non-current asset, we will have goodwill, trademark. This is long term and this is intermediate accounting. On here, after we calculation, we have equipment. Because if we have equipment, we will have about accumulated depreciation. For example, after 1 year, we have depreciation expense, and we need to learn how to calculate depreciation. Depreciation can be like depreciation straight line, double, sum of year digit. For example, 1 plus 2 what 3 to equal 6 times, but we have 3 divided by 6, 2 divided by 6, 1 divided by 6. Depreciation, this one is so higher. Double, it means we have the percentage from straight line, we multiply with 2. We have depreciation, and this one we need to learn how to do depreciation. In here, about the trademark, that's the long term, because we don't know exactly how to do. We can use accumulated acquisition. This one for this to calculate the trademark for accumulation decision. They have the formula. For example, they will reduce 200 something. We cannot calculate based on depreciation. We calculate about the valuation. In here, in the equipment, we will learn how to do non-exchange. This means we don't use by cash. We exchange about by the new and the old one, so that they can use a little bit by cash to purchase the new, but they want to exchange the old equipment to get the new equipment. So I move to liability. In liability, we will learn about account payable. In account payable, it can be about not payable. Not payable, maybe 1 year. 1 year is the current liability, or maybe more than 1 year, that's the non-current liability. In here, we can learn about bond payable. And some kind of debt. In equity, we just mentioned on over there. And in equity, we learn how to do about the issuance stock, treasury stock, common share, refer share. This one we need to learn how to do about the calculation, issuance, repurchase, reacquire the treasury stock from the company. And we need to learn about this circle. We have issue, outstanding, and we have stock unavailable. That's why we need to learn how to do the stock in here. The next one is about statement of cash flow. In the statement of cash flow, we will have direct method. In a direct method, direct methods only used for operating, because we have operating, investing, and finance. Direct method, we will talk about like cash receipt from customer, cash payment. In the indirect method, we will begin with net income plus depreciation loss minus gain And the next one is about change in current assets. If the current asset increase, they will minus. If the current asset reduce, they will plus. Change in current liability. If the current liability increase, they will plus. If the current liability reduce, they will minus. Later that we calculate operating. And after we calculate everything, we sum all three things together. We have beginning cash, adjustment. From we sum together, we have ending cash. So I think that's the end. Everything we will learn about accounting and intermediate accounting, because they will ask you to do everything like this. This is my note to review everything for accounting and intermediate accounting before final exam. Thank you for watching.